Okay, down to the last two tool categories on the list. Number 19 is research impact tools. Two examples I've included here are Plum Analytics and Kudos. I think these are both pretty well known in our community at this point. They've been in existence for a while and probably don't need a lot of explanation. But if we're talking about types of tools, the category of research impact tools is definitely still trending. So starting with Plum Analytics, this is an EBSCO company, and it's a tool for measuring the impact of a researcher's output. The development of the PlumX tool was based on the idea that reference citation in journals is really only part of the picture when trying to assess the impact of this output. And to discover its real impact, we need to look beyond citations, things like sharing and commenting. It's also based on the need to be able to track this impact immediately instead of having to wait for years to see what the impact is. To do this, Plum categorizes metrics into 5 separate types: usage, captures, mentions, social media, and citations. And to gather the 5 types of metrics, Plum uses what they call artifacts. These are any research output that's available online. On the slide, you can see the 20-plus artifacts that they're currently using. A recent announcement from Plum earlier this year is that they are partnering with CABI on a 6-month pilot program that started in April. Scientists at CABI will be using PlumX to gauge the impact of their agricultural and environmental research. As part of the project, CABI is using PlumX metrics to measure the recent research of its authors and is showcasing their articles and books on CabDirect, which is their scientific research portal. Another approach to addressing research impact is the approach taken by Kudos. This tool is less about measuring impact and more about helping researchers increase their research impact. Kudos is a web service that helps them explain, enrich, and share their published work. The goal is to maximize the visibility and impact of published articles and assist researchers with increasing usage of their published work and citations to their work. What makes Kudos different from Impact Story or Altmetric or Plum Analytics is that they don't originate any of the metrics themselves, although it does track metrics as part of the service. What they do is help researchers do the following things: explain, which is creating simple descriptions of their work and highlighting what makes it important; enrich, adding links to related resources that help put research in context; sharing work by email and social media and across search engines and subject indices; and of course, the ultimate question is, how do researchers and their institutions and publishers know if their efforts are having any effect? That's where the metrics come in. Kudos helps them track their impact using a range of metrics provided by third parties. 2 days ago, Kudos announced the latest organization that it's partnering with. This includes TrendMD, Research Media, and Altmetric. And as of June 24th, the latest data I've seen, 50,000 researchers have signed up to use Kudos.